Welcome to Barton Level 4, lesson number 7. Okay, so today was a new syllable division guide that we learned today, or rule that we learned today. I always hesitate to use the word rule because there's always exceptions and then kids who are students get kind of stuck on, it's a rule, it's a rule. It's a guide. That's what we're going to call it right now. So, we are working on words that have the pattern vowel, consonant, 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 vowel. So we're going to start like we always do, which will be marking our vowels, okay? And we can count that there are going to be 3 consonants in the middle of those vowels. So the way that we're going to divide typically 3 consonants in the middle is we're going to do what we call a 1-2 split. 1 goes one way and 2 go to the back. So 1 goes to the front, 2 goes to the back. Now, I said there were exceptions, and that's why I call it a guide. And we're going to look at a couple of those. First exception, never split a digraph. Okay, so digraph, W-H, C-H, C-K, we're not going to split those up. Never split a unit, ink, ank, onk, unk, none of those. We're not going to split those up. And we are going to split compound words where the 2 words separate. So in a word like shellfish, if you did a 1-2 split, you would have a word like shellfish. And well, that's not a word. So we're not going to do that. So we're going to go ahead and split them between the 2 little words. So this is an excerpt from the personalized Barton kind of notebook that I've developed. And for the 20% Club students, this is included on or around page 57 or so. If you are not with the 20% Club, this can be purchased from my TPT store, and it's available today. Okay, let's move on and take a look at your practice work for 4-7. We are going to start with some we're going to start with making real compound words by putting the word in the first column on only one of the underlines. So only one of these will make a real word is basically what they're saying. Okay, so drumstick, drum top, I don't know, I feel like that's a word maybe. Sandball, but softball is more common. Fish cloth, fish net is more common. Grandson, Bob sled, flashback, withhold. I love that they put this word in here actually because we don't see a lot of H's next to each other, and it's kind of a unique one. Crosswalk and bathtub. Now, one of the things your student also learned was that you never change the spelling of these words. So crosswalk, even though that's a multi-syllable word now, crosswalk, you're still going to follow the floss rule on that because we do not change how the individual words are spelled when they become compound words. So crosswalk will still follow the floss rule even though it's in a multi-syllable word now. All right, put a dot under each vowel and then divide. So here we go, dot, dot, divide. So vowel, vowel, instant. And these underline if it has a schwa sound. So I'm going to, I'll just mark it as a schwa like that. So I'll go through and do these for you so that you have an answer key, all right? So central, there's another schwa, troll, that is a cancel pencil rule. Express does not have a schwa. Stock ton, here we go, here is a digraph. It needs to be divided after the digraph. Stock ton, we don't say stock ton. That does have a schwa. Punish, okay, so here's my vowel, here's my vowel. This actually goes to the back. Punish. Filthy, filthy. No schwa, no schwa. Freshman, You're not a freshman, you're a freshman. And so, yep, you've got a schwa. Next one, sandwich. Okay, we've got, I don't know if you would consider it, probably not a compound word, but it is not a sandwich, it's a sandwich. So divides right there. No schwa in there. Kingdom, yep, we've got a schwa right there. Ethnic, and we are going to make sure that we mark that after the digraph there. Blast off, there is a compound word for you. No schwa. Snapshot, no schwa in that one. Constant, we have a schwa in stunt. Lazy, unaccented vowel. Hopscotch, right here, no schwa in that. So that is done for you. There's a little bit of an answer key for you if you need it. Okay. Change the order of the letters to create a real word. So we have sandbox, kickball, shellfish, hopscotch, handbag, bathtub, and backpack. All right, so that's that. Now let's take a look at your fluency drills. All right, we've got one of two. So remember, a compound word, the way that you can tell it's a compound word is it's two words that are put together that mean one thing, okay? So couple different strategies you could do on this page. One, you could have students like sort of sort these. So they might go through and find all the words that are what am I going to say? Compound words. Okay, so you can just go through and find all the compound words first. That would be a good way to do it, and then read them. Rupt, not one. That is a Latin root. So all these right here, I don't think I forgot any of them. Yeah, so these are the compound words, so you could have your student do that. The other thing you could do is just have them, dot, dot, divide, and go through. You can also have your student maybe just find schwas in here, like which ones have a schwa in them. Let's see. No, anthem, no. Actually, there's no schwas, so don't do that. All right, here's the next one. This does have a schwa. Some of these, it looks like this one might have more schwas in this. There's a schwa for you right there. But you can go through and do the same thing. So your student, again, accuracy, always over speed. Speed will come after you get accuracy. We're gonna work on decoding here and building to fluency, and then comprehension would be to make sure that your student understands all the vocabulary in here. So that's it for 4.7, and thanks for watching.